So the first question for you is, could you talk about a little bit about your previous work?
Yeah, I before I came here, I worked at a college program that was paired that helped bachelor-seeking students toward their bachelor's degree at a school in Baltimore. So I worked with enrolled college students at two prisons in Maryland. And as a result, I have made friends and colleagues from there who have experienced halfway houses, living in halfway houses, re-entering society to various degrees of success.
So, and you mentioned you have a lot of friends there. So, could you share about a little bit, like their experience, like in the halfway houses?
Yeah, it's not my story to tell, certainly. So I can relay what the summary of sort of what I hear them telling me they've experienced. But often I have found that the halfway houses that I'm hearing about are drug related. So for students who are, for students who committed some sort of drug-related crime, they often, as a condition of their release, go to a drug-related halfway house that really resembles a rehab in a lot of ways, which in theory sounds wonderful and probably is wonderful for some students, for some previously incarcerated folks, but for others who have been incarcerated for a long period of time. So I had a friend who was locked up for over 10 years for some drug-related offense, which I'm not aware of. He stayed clean, was about 6 or 9 credits away from getting his bachelor's degree, and as a condition of his release had to go to a drug-related halfway house, which basically functioned as rehab, and he really didn't need rehab at that point because he had gone through his own rehab in prison. So most of my knowledge about halfway houses are related to drug-related halfway houses, mostly, which don't always seem very well run.